Hi everyone, welcome back to Mind Your Business. Today I'm here with Philipa, owner of Braidsgalore, and we're going to be finding all about what it takes to run a hairdressing business. Let's come on in. Today with Philipa, owner of Braidsgalore. So tell us some more about your business.
So Braidsgalore is a hair synthetic company. We provide pre-stretched braiding hair, crocheting hair, and faux locks as well.
Lovely. So we're here with a client at the moment. Hi Eleanor. Hi. So talk us through what hairstyle you're doing today.
So today we're doing jumbo knotless for her flight to Ghana, something nice.
Wow.
And yeah, so that's what we're going to go through today.
And how long have you been braiding hair for?
Professionally since 2019.
Okay.
But I've been braiding since I was 15.
Wow, so you're doing your own hair in secondary school?
Yep. Yes, that was me. Yeah.
Were you doing hair for other people back then?
No, my dad wouldn't allow me.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Because I was too young.
Oh.
Yeah. So
even for your friends?
No. The first time for my friend was when I was 15 years old.
So how long does it usually take you to do hairstyles now? Like
about 4 or 5 hours, depending on the person's hair length, density, but this is like a 2-hour job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing. So what size are these ones? Are these big?
These are quite large actually. So
yeah.
In this section there'll be like about 3 braids.
In this section here or the bottom one?
This section. So we've got 2 braids here and then 1 braid at the bottom.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what gel are you using on her hair?
This is a gel called Afri Natural.
Okay.
So depending on the client's texture, will also depend on the hold as well.
Yeah.
So Eleanor's texturized, so she's in between natural and perm. So she has that easy texture we can use to.
I actually love watching people do hair. It's so satisfying, especially
so
when they're parting it. And do you know when they do like a deep part and then they put the gel on the line? It's like
Eleanor's hair's calm, so doing this hairstyle is a breeze.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Oh, and this is literally just for like holding the products that you're about to put. Oh, that's cool.
I don't have time to be putting on the back of my hand.
Yeah.
Let's get up.
I do that with my makeup there, I can't lie.
No, get this, you would literally be like, Because you know when you get dressed and you're like,
I forgot to wash the back of my hand.
There's concealer at the...
That's cool. Yeah, I need to get one of those. And so it's natural for like, for example, here, you see how like it's not in the shape of a box? That's like normal, right? Because of her head shape. Because my sister, she was doing box braids on herself and she kept getting annoyed because they're not all squares.
Yeah.
And I was just like, is that even normal for it all to be...
She shouldn't be too upset about it.
That's just like the back of your head gets covered. So. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you to it and we'll catch up later.
Thank you.
What day-to-day life running Braidsgalore looks like?
So it starts off with me setting up the hair for the client depending on what they're doing. I sometimes do that 2 days or a day before. And then I just get right into it. So I plan my diary and make sure all my clients that are scheduled for the week, I've contacted them, sent my address or just to confirm their appointment and if they're happy for me to do their hair. So that's how my day-to-day goes.
So you have to be pretty organized then. Would you say this is something that you found hard in the beginning, or it's always just been something that you're naturally good at?
I'm actually a pretty organised person in general.
Okay, that's good.
So, but doing hair and dealing with people, you have to be very meticulous with your work. Otherwise, if things fall through the cracks, you're in trouble.
Have you had any bad experiences where, okay, what was that like?
Partly it was my fault and like my head just getting things wrong. It just made me feel like I should give up. But then I said no, I've got to power through and learn from my mistakes. Otherwise, that's how business is. You've got to learn.
So what do you love the most about what you do?
It's the people actually, meeting people, talking to them. They say like hairstylists are therapists. We just talk about life and it's just really nice I learn from my clients as much as they learn from me, and it's just like getting a new friend that you see like on a monthly basis. So it's really nice. I really do enjoy doing hair, meeting new people. I love that experience,
Yeah. And what would you say inspired you to start doing hair in the first place?
I would say my mum.
Yeah?
My mum was sick for like 12 years.
Wow.
And so my auntie would do her hair all the time because my dad said, no, I'm not allowing everybody to touch her hair. So he hired one lady to do her hair. And she's told me to come and watch, and then from then, that's how I learned.
Just by watching her?
Yeah.
Wow.
She didn't let me touch my mom's hair now.
So where did you practice on then?
A doll and friends.
That must have been hard getting your friends to be able to trust you to do that.
It's like I've never said I wanted to do hair before. So
Yeah.
just trying to convince them that I am good.
You practice. So what was the first time doing your friend's hair like?
It took 12 hours.
Wow.
And it was, now when I think about it, it was actually very bad. But she trusted me, and then from there I decided no.
Which hairstyle was it?
Box braids.
Wow.
Up to here.
12 hours.
Yeah. Trash.
At that point, had you been practicing on the doll, and then you moved on to doing the human head?
Somebody trusted me with their head, yes. Thanks, Dana.
Do you still do her hair up until today? Or wow, that's so good. So she's been with you throughout the whole journey then.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, what would you say is the proudest moment you've had on your journey so far?
Winning the award in 2020 for the top rated hairstylist.
Wow.
I wasn't actually expecting to win that award, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It was by Hairdressing UK, so they're a platform for women to just review clients, review hairstylists and review products.
Yeah.
So then they gave me the award. That was my proudest moment.
Wow.
This is me. Come a long way.
Trust.
How did that work then? Did you have to go to somewhere to collect it? Was it like an event or was it like online?
So every client that I've had, they submit a review to Hairdressing UK, and they tally the reviews due to friendliness, cleanliness, communication, and obviously the hairstyle itself, rating that as well.
Yeah.
So that's how I won.
And this hair advice, is that black run? Is it
it's a black owned business.
So nice. So then does it just do braids or is it like
it does everything, all hairstyles. So yeah.
Okay, and talking of black owned businesses, what do you think of Black Pound Day, those sort of black initiatives?
I think they're really good initiatives, but when the height of BLM started, I think everyone was on finding a black business to support. So when that got quiet, it was like, okay, so who are we supporting again? You know, so it's just like keeping that momentum and making sure that we are aware and we are
consistently
buying and contributing to the Black Pound.
Yeah.
So we just have to be more aware. In all businesses, in all aspects as well.
Yeah. So would you say around that time when it was first introduced, did you see like a rise in customers or more people reaching out to you? Or?
Yeah, I did actually. I really benefited from that. I did a GoFundMe page to actually help me start up the hair line.
Oh, nice.
I raised about £2,000. So that was really good. And then that really launched my hair business.
Yeah.
On the product side. Yeah.
So which products do you sell now in terms of your hair business?
So I sell pre-stretched braiding hair.
These are the ones we have up here now?
Lovely girls here. So yeah, that's what we sell now. What we're looking to expand to passion twist hair and the faux locks and all the other extensions that black girls use. Yeah.
So which colours do you currently have up here?
So we have 1B's out of stock because that's such a popular colour.
Yeah.
But we have colour 2, colour 4 and 30 and 6. 13 and colour 27 as well.
Okay, nice. So the client you were previously doing, was that 1B?
That was 1B, yes.
So in terms of your hair that you have on right now, did you do that yourself or go to someone else?
Actually, my friend did half because I hate doing my hair.
Oh.
So shout out to M Knots for doing my hair.
Is she another hairdresser?
Yeah, she is, yeah. Based in South East London. So.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So do you find it harder doing hair on yourself than other people? Or?
Because you can't see.
Yeah,
but
true.
You just have to know your head. But I just refuse to do my own hair. I don't want to.
Unless you use like a mirror behind
to see, yeah.
But I mean, in terms of your products, do you plan to launch any other hairdressing products or?
I think I want to stick to extensions for now.
Yeah.
Because creating the shampoo and the cream is very hard to create that formula and let it be consistent. So let me just do extensions. Even though that is hard as well to find a vendor you trust, going to the manufacturing company and saying, this is the colours I want and all that. So it's the same amount of work.
Prefer doing hair here than being at home?
I think I like home because it's more homey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I do like the space there, but at home I'm like, yeah, do you want a cup of tea?
You can be more hospitable.
Yes, and they can chill or like watch movies, you know. It's really fun, yeah.
And what would you say, do you have like a cut-off point in terms of the time that you allow people to stay in your house for? Because obviously it is your house.
Right. Because hairstyles range from like 3 to 5 hours, so that's when I'm like, bye. So if I start at 7, I can get like 3 heads in a day.
That's good.
Yeah.
So what's your work-life balance like at the moment now?
I work every day actually, apart from Sundays, Lord's Day and all. But depending on, there's peaks as a hairdresser. So sometimes like the summer I am super big booked because it was like, oh, that's summer hairstyle, I'm going on holiday. Christmas time, oh, that's even worse.
Everyone's Christmas hair.
It's so much. But I would say my quietest times are like April. But work-life balance, and it just depends on what my schedule is saying. But I just allow my schedule to breathe. Otherwise, I'm going to be working every single day. Yeah. And I don't want that for myself.
Yeah. And in terms of like taking care of yourself outside of work, would you say that's something that you find easy to do, or do you feel like you're always like on?
Oh, before I never used to take like time off, and then my back started hurting. I said, oh no,
it's real.
And then my feet started hurting because I'm standing all the time.
Oh yeah.
So now I get regular pedicures because I use my feet. People think like, oh, my hands, but my hands don't hurt as much as my feet do. Yeah. Because it's like muscle memory. Whereas I'm literally just standing.
Yeah. So your feet have all of the weight. Your hands are just doing the job.
Exactly. So I make sure those spa days are in my calendar. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do them.
So that's something that you do on a regular basis now. Oh, that's really nice. So what advice would you give to any other people that want to start getting into hairdressing or starting their own braiding business?
I would say find your niche and just work on your talent and your efficiency and your speed, because no one's trying to sit down for like 6 hours, 7 hours to do their hair.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore, especially when there's hairstyles that can be done quicker. I would say just be passionate about it. If you, at the heart of it, everything has to be about customer service. If you don't like people, hairdressing is actually not for you, because you're dealing with a whole host of people, different personalities, different attitudes. So you just have to have a heart for people, and then obviously the passion for braiding and business as well. Otherwise, you're just going to be braiding for fun. Yeah. You're not going to be making a money. Yeah, you're not going to be making money from it. So just finding that balance of if you want to do it full time or even part time, just ensuring that you love it.
And do you braid full time now then?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good.
That's really good. Yeah.
And how long have you been running the braiding business for?
Since 2019.
Okay. And when did you do the transition into full time?
I would say.
Like, how long did it take before you were like, okay, wow, I can actually do this?
I'll say from the beginning, actually.
Okay.
And then obviously 2020 came and it was like, stand still. Yeah. And then 2021 was like, okay, yeah, let's do this now. Just have to put yourself out there, make sure your marketing is good, make sure you're available and, you know, scheduling it that way so people can find you and actually book your services.
Yeah, and in terms of niching down within braiding, what does that look like?
I think, okay, braids, everyone can do braids, but I think my three things are affordability, efficiency, and innovation. So I just make sure anything I do comes under those three things.
Okay.
So I can do like braids in like 3 hours, whereas the regular hairstyles are doing 6. So yeah, stuff like that.
Stuff like that. That's really good. So in terms of the different hairstyles that you do, what are all the different hairstyles that you currently offer?
So I currently do 3 major ones. So it's braids, knotless braids, passion twists, and faux locks. Yeah. And
what would you say is the biggest challenge that you faced throughout your journey?
Trying to convince your parent that this is something that you want
sustainable,
yeah,
and real.
Right, because they care about you, but it's like, is this going to be a regular income for you? You know, because your parents, they worry.
Yeah, and they want the best for you at the end of the day.
So it was just ensuring that I can tell my parents, this is what I'm going to do, and having that full support.
Yeah.
And then going full throttle with the business.
Were they hesitant at the beginning, or?
Yeah, my dad was, because he was like, what? And then it was like, you could see the clientele rolling.
Oh, so it's once the money started.
You know when they see things, so you know.
They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was so nice speaking to you. Tell everyone where they can find you.
So you can find me on Instagram, Braidsgalore Hair. We are in Clapham Road, so just find us on Instagram and we will book you in. Thank you.
So that was Braidsgalore with Philipa. I hope you guys enjoyed finding all about her hair business. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Mind Your Business.